Hey, stop for a second and think about every time you fired up your old laptop and felt it hesitate. That tiny flicker in responsiveness. The transition that wasn't quite smooth. The graphics that never quite matched your intent. The NIMO 15.6 inches hits the power button differently. It answers you instead of begging you for patience. This laptop isn't for someone who's okay with constant compromise. It's for you, the kind of person who notices when things slow down, who feels the tension between what you want to do and what your gear lets you do. You deserve more than good enough. Before you go lost in every spec detail imaginable, check the current price and stock. Balanced performance laptops like this don't always stay priced the same, and hesitation can turn into paying more later. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old device started making you negotiate your own workflow. You'd open one app, then another, and suddenly things felt slower than they should. You'd try casual gaming and feel frames stutter instead of flow. You'd juggle tabs and media and wonder why your machine was always a step behind. That was the moment you realized you've outgrown settling. Then you fire up the NIMO, and everything feels smooth. The Ryzen 7 Pro 6850U doesn't just run tasks, it flows through them. Everyday productivity, multitasking across dozens of tabs, streaming content plus background apps, it doesn't flinch. And when you dip into light gaming, that Radeon 680M surprises you by keeping visuals smooth and responsive without begging for settings compromises. Once you feel that balance of power and smoothness, anything weaker just feels like an old weight holding you back. Picture real life with it. You're switching between your work apps with zero hesitation. You're streaming videos while browsing and chatting. You're popping into a favorite lighter title and it stays fluid instead of dragging. That 32 GB of LPDDR5 RAM doesn't just sit there, it gives you headroom for real multitasking. A 1 TB SSD means you don't delete anything you want. Installs, projects, media, all stay right where you need them without micromanaging storage. Here's the unexpected part. Once you feel confidence in a machine that keeps pace with you every time, anything less feels like an anchor. You look back and wonder why you ever tolerated hesitation. Responsive performance that feels instant. Smooth multitasking under actual load. Light gaming that stays enjoyable. Fast storage that keeps you moving. Balanced power that doesn't lag behind. Not built for hardcore AAA ultra graphics. Battery life won't rival ultra-thin laptops. At some point, you stop bouncing between specs and just choose the machine that feels right, the one that actually keeps up with how you work and play. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later regret while your old setup still holds you back. Check the current price and availability, grab it, and finally use a laptop that keeps pace with you.